Doubt I get anybody on here. I only got like I think a couple subscribers, but we will see. So I'm on my deconstruction journey, and it's where I started. I went to seminary school, and I read some things in this Bible that I never been privy to before. No one told me that there were more than one God. Um, Baal, I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Baal was another God, definitely in the King James Version, the other Bible. So much that uh, Elijah in the Book of Kings speaks about him being the only prophet of Jehovah, and that Baal had over 400 prophets. It's plain as day. There's numerous texts in the Bible where it speaks on other gods. And we're just going to go over a couple of them today. It really intrigues me and amazes me that I was never told this information. And, Bible believers and Christians, they will battle you even though you can prove it with their Bible. I grew up uh, the Pentecostal Southern Baptist, basically. My grandparents took me to church, me and my brothers and sisters, every Sunday, made us go. Sunday um, worship, like 10, 11 o'clock a.m., and then we would have to go again at night, probably like 6 or 7, and then midweek we go on Wednesday. And as far as I can remember, um, we did that, and we were made to go to church. So I knew what they was teaching me, but I didn't know that they was not telling me the truth. And the truth of the matter is, they didn't know. Now I am under the belief that the pastors knew, because, like myself, if anyone has went to seminary school, you know the truth. And I've come to realize through my journey and my deconstruction that the reason why nothing is said is simply because of the bag, the paycheck. They get so caught up, so deep into what they've been teaching their whole entire life, they can't stop. Um, they can't stop, man. Um, I think it's truly amazing. Um, when you really start to get into the word, what it really says, it's truly amazing. I wish I can get some people on there, man. I'm trying to grow this channel so I can just tell the truth. I know it's a lot of people that may feel some kind of way, but they just don't know how to express it. But I can tell you that this genre, this niche, is well populated. You got Myth Vision. Shout out to Myth Vision. My guy, I'd love to get on your live with you one day, man. Um, it's numerous of people, numerous of channels who deconstruct. And it really blew me away when I found out that I was not the only one. Um, it's truly amazing. Truly amazing. So I'm trying to wait to see if we can get some people on there, but in Kings, man. Um, it's Kings, let me see. Can't remember exactly what it was. Let's see. I look at Jackson too, man. Sorry about that. So we at First Kings, right? Uh, 18 and 22. And First Kings in the King James Version. I'm not sure what it says in any other uh, Bible, but I'm in the KJV, which is the American way. It was created in 1611 by Mr. King James and his staff. And that's a whole nother story. And on Mr. Deconstruct, we're going to get into all of that. But right now, we're in First Kings 18:22. And it said, Then Elijah unto people, I, even I only, remain a prophet of the Lord, but Baal's prophets are 450. Let them therefore give us two bullocks. Let them choose one bullock for themselves and cut in pieces and lay it on wood and put no fire under. And I will dress the other bullocks and lay it on wood and put no fire under. And call ye on the name of your gods, and I will call on the name of the Lord. And the God answered by fire, Let him be God. And all the people answered and said, It was well spoken. And Elijah said unto the prophets of Baal, Choose you one bullock for yourself, and dress it first, for ye are many, and call on the name of your gods, but put no fire under. And they took the bullock which was given them, and they dressed it, and called the name Baal from morning, evening until noon, saying, O Baal, hear us. But there was no voice, not any that answered. And they leaped upon the altar which was made. And it came to pass at noon that Elijah mocked them and said, Cry loud, for he is a God. Either he is taking, or he said, either he is talking, or he is pursuing, or he is in a journey of peradventure. He sleepeth and must be awaked. So he was mocking them because Baal didn't speak back. And they cried aloud and cut themselves after their manner with knives and lancets till the blood gushed out upon them. And it came to pass when midday was past, and they prophesied until the time of the offering of the evening sacrifice that, that there were neither voice nor any answer nor any regarded. And Elijah said unto all the people, Come near unto me. And all the people came near unto him. And he repaired the altar of the Lord that was broken down. And Elijah took 12 stones according to the number of tribes of the sons of Jacob, unto whom he wore word of the Lord came, saying, Israel shall be thy name. And with the stones he built an altar in the name of the Lord, and made trench upon the altars, and a great as would contain measures of seed. So listen, this is a God, man. This is in the Bible. It ain't me, ain't them saying it. It's in the Bible. Yeah, a couple verses, man. Oh, this is really crazy. That is really that true. We got the divine. He was talking about the divine council. Um, I think it was in Genesis. Um, to correlate, the Strong's um, Bible interpreter. That's great. It breaks down the Hebrew terminology, like the true meaning of the Bible. Let me see what I got. Let's see. So we got in the Bible, um, outside of First Kings 18:22, we got Exodus 15:11. Yeah, Exodus 15:11. And this is Moses' book. Who is like unto thee, O Lord, among the gods? Listen to the language. Who is like unto thee, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like thee, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders? Thou stretchest out thy right hand, the earth swallowed them. Thou in thy mercy had led forth the people which thou redeemest. Thou hast guided them in strength unto the holy habitation. So clearly speaking about God's plural. Deuteronomy 13:8. This is our Old Testament, which is the beginning of all 32:8. When the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of people according to the number of children of Israel. For the Lord's portion and his people, Jacob, is the lot of inheritance. He found him in a desert land and in waste bowling wilderness. He led him about and instructed him and kept him as the apple of his eye. So he's telling you and us, actually, he's telling them because the Bible was wrote to them, not us present day. Whole nother lie. Basically, this text is saying the gods has certain areas, man, that they guided over. Never was told this. Never was told this by any pastor. And, like a true so-called Christian today still will not agree with that. Some of them don't even know at all. And then some will not tell you the truth. They'll keep leading us into deception, into lies, keeping us caged up. We must free ourselves from bondage, y'all. Psalms 82:1. God standeth in the congregation of the mighty, he judgeth among the gods. Plural. Plural. Gods, man. I don't know what else to do. I don't like anything to do with Paul. Like, we're going to do a whole series on this false prophet. He's a joke. So when I see these letters, when it goes to him, I don't really deal with that at all. But I'm going to do it just for sake, because he speaks about the truth in this matter, at least, because he lies a lot. Hence, he always says, I'll tell you the truth. I do not lie. Like, who? Usually, people that start something like that, they lie. First Corinthians 8:5. For though there be, for there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or in earth, as their gods many and lords many. But to us there is but one God, the Father of whom all things, and we in him, and one Lord, Jesus Christ, by whom all things are, and by him. So he's using it in a little different context. I'm sure he does. That's the only one in the New Testament. And we'll lastly do First Samuel. When the Philistines took the ark of God, they brought it into the house of Dragon and set it by Dragon. And when they Ashad arose early in the morrow, behold, Dagon is Dagon, not Dragon. Dagon was fallen upon his face in the earth before the ark of the Lord. So Dagon is treated as a real God with a temple and worshippers. It's not a metaphor. Dagger, or Dagon, was another God. So, brothers and sisters, please subscribe, like, and share, comment. We are trying to grow this channel, and I will be consistent in continuing to go live and posting content to educate and inform those who may be on their way to deconstruction or post theism. I'm Mr. Deconstruct, telling you the God's truth. Have a good day. Make sure you like.